Dreamscape presents Arcade and the Dazzling Truth Detector by Rashad Jennings. Narrated by K.T. Wright. Prologue.
Theo, son, where are you? It is time to get back to work.
Theo Timon Theros sat where he always did during his short afternoon break, on the outside stone window ledge, staring at the mighty Greek arches in the distance, sketching.
Theo, there you are.
Theo's father huffed and puffed after climbing the steep stairs from the workshop. He raised a hand toward the sky.
How many times can you sketch the same scene?
Infinity? Theo had to tear his eyes away from the parchment to answer his father. Please, may I have a longer break today since it's my birthday? Theo's father, Ergon Theros, the most skilled and therefore busiest metalworker in town, grumbled.
Too much rest invites poverty.
But I'm not resting. I'm imagining possibilities. Theo dropped his head and traced the reed pen over the lines in his drawing.
Well, then bring your imagination down to the metal shop and see if it is possible for you to finish today's project. We will celebrate your birthday this evening. Your mother is helping the servants prepare your favorite dish.
Theo's father moved in closer and took Theo's sketch from his hands. He held it up to compare it to the architecture in the distance.
This drawing looks nothing like an arcade. See, you've squared off the arches.
Ergon sighed loudly.
This looks more like 3 T's joined together.
Theo grinned, gathered his sketching materials, and followed his father downstairs to the workshop. A new, unforged piece of metal sat at his workstation. Theo picked up the lump, flipping it upside down and back over, inspecting it. This is the best we have. He carefully placed it back on the workbench and faced his father with wide eyes. Where's the other piece I was working on? Theo's father turned his head slightly toward his son.
Next year you will turn 13. What kind of father would I be if I did not bestow a generous gift on the last birthday of your childhood?
Theo rested both hands on the workbench and stared at the metal. I do not understand. This is a gift? Ergon Theros walked over and placed a hand on Theo's shoulder.
You said you were imagining possibilities. Well, what would you imagine for this little lump of metal? It is yours to shape however you choose. Happy birthday, Theo Timon Theros.
Theo breathed in deeply, his father's hand heavy on his shoulder. This piece of metal represented profit for the family.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?